What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video. As we're here, I am probably just gonna start these guys just because we're in a much needed win, even though we would have been better without Ashton Genty that game, but it's fine. You know what? Let's see if he can come out here and stay smart, hang on to the damn ball. It's just what he needs to do. I don't know why this is on. I never knew why. I would like reason by myself. What is this guy's carrying though? He has 94 carrying, plus 1 upgrade to him. How does he have good morale right now? That's weird. How the hell he has good morale. But last game was probably one of his worst when I needed him to be the best. I'm just not going to talk about that game because every time I say something about it, it starts to piss me off. Because that was one unbelievable game we should have actually won. But it's fine. We're going to come back. We're going to beat this team. What my plan is on defense is to blitz everything to play again. We had 8 sacks against them.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And we are
it's just you
underway
gotta
here
stay
in Silicon Valley.
with it. I was hoping that you can do something, but it's still doing what which isn't completely their fault, except the one that went to Jameson Miller. Both of them did, but the first one, which if you want to see, I'm not going to talk about it. Just go look at it. It's completely is at the end of the game. Yeah,
it really just speaks to their mental toughness and their ability to grind, because the reality is, if you can only play well when things are going your way, you're not going to play very long in the NFL. So I am very interested to see, Mike, what sort of approach does this guy come into today's game with, saying, last week is over, I'm going to remain aggressive, I'm going to put my team on my back, and go out there and do whatever I have to do to get a win.
Herbert now on
Everything gets a game of luck.
out of the backfield. It's Ashton Genty. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8 from the 42-yard line. Here's second.
They continue to hand you the damn ball. It's just like you don't need fun. That's a lot. You're barely winning games so you're good. If you fumble, that's not healthy. That just puts me in a more scary situation.
No play fake. Herbert. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson.
Another info. Oh my gosh, I should have just
left down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
I probably will end up with
with Genty. And strong running inside the 10-yard line. A gain of 9 on the carry. Second and inches. 10 yards on the pickup.
Right on the
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he will get into the end zone.
Genty just took this game. He had 109 yards of touchdown. 16 carries.
That's the 5th touchdown for him
This
on the
meter,
year.
bro. Oh my god.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this looks like a completely different offense from a week ago. They just couldn't get anything going. Their self-inflicted penalties, the opposing team really had their way with them, but they looked really sharp. They had a great opening script. They executed it to perfection. And then not only to sustain possession, Mike, but so important nowadays is to win those possessions in the red zone and come away with 6.
The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led by their quarterback, University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
We had a chance to sit down with him this
Here's the thing. That's happened a lot in this game of sacks. That's perfect.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
That's how
going to line up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. down the field, but that ball's incomplete. And it's fourth down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt.
Just like that.
Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Rams offense. And Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. He's used his legs to great effect this year, both with the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards.
First and 10 at the
Score for 32 with the touchdown.
This is Genty. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Now Genty with good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Third and goal. Throwing now is Herbert. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Herbert going to go on fourth down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with football to start quarter number 2. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. As we are ready to get back underway.
Second and 6.
A shotgun snap for 2. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Kittle is the man in motion. Tua now on third down. He'll find his tight end. Kittle on the right side. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
I cannot believe we did not score.
Tua. He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They face second down and 7.
I tried.
From the gun, here's Tua.
Yes, pick it up, get up.
And the Rams come up with the recovery. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
That is caught by the tight end.
2 guys I was on bench.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were the guy for a lot of years. The tight ends in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike. Right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
I just got minus for passing.
Now the first carry from Chuba Hubbard. He is met and
Let's go, Kobe.
A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw is Tua.
Sack him.
He'll be
What?
forced to just throw
How?
that one away.
How does he get that
It's
throw out?
incomplete. It is
Somebody
third and long.
The line's gonna get in there. They're dropping
Man
back
in
in
motion
coverage.
is Watson.
They have to go 12 yards, so we should have enough time to get in.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. It's Riley Dixon coming on now.
Better for
As
the
he's on
first
to
two
punt
games they
for
were
the
awful.
second time.
The third game they were good. Fourth game awful. And then now they've just been straight up good. It's kind of been our offense that's awful. So
And
I'm
it's a good solid
playing.
return as he
Now I
takes
can
it
see that
back up near midfield. The Rams offense and
Especially
Ashton
from
Genty heading back out onto the field here. On first
Except,
down,
but
Herbert.
again, that one play
The
that
Niners have got it.
no, I wasn't watching. I thought he was down. He has to be down.
And remember now, all
better
turnovers have to
be
be
down.
verified by a replay.
I was
So they
about
might
to
be
say,
taking a look at
dude,
this
I
one.
looked down because I'm like, okay,
So
he's
that
down.
one
Let's get to the next
overturned.
play.
They say the runner was down, and that
And then I
will
look
not
up.
be a
It's
fumble.
a fumble. I'm like, no way. I
From the gun,
should have
it's
kept him
Herbert.
benched.
Right back to Warren again.
He's already
They'll
got it.
take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here first and
I
10.
won. More catch and like 3 more
Now
yards.
it's Herbert on the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
I
Here's
think it's
second
trading
and
just
2.
just because I'm
To throw is Herbert.
I
As the throw right
with
side
this
is
guy.
caught by Hill. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
I should
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll run with Genty. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Now, Herbert. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, LA. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. It's going to be caught. So they add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Hit to us over from the wing. No, this is a Hail Mary.
On first and 10, here's Tua.
Get up,
Oh,
yeah.
he's going to go down.
Take another
Not
step.
get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
I need to take another step. This D-line. Gosh. Have they not been insane? I'm loving this game right now. This is a great game. 2 sacks for Walter, 1 for Brandon, and half for these two. I hope Carson gets going a little bit just because I want him to be the
Very
rookie of the year, obviously,
one-sided
for
first
defense.
half of action.
We
Will we
have
get a
to-
turnaround?
so far we
Let's
have
find
to
out
beat
the
the
third quarter.
Does he have the 2 sacks or is that somebody else? I should never stop mid-play. I should have waited, but it's fine. No, Walter Nolan's got 2. He doesn't have 1 today. Dang, that sucks. Is he in the game? Oh yeah, okay. He's up
Is underway.
5 sacks right now. He has
Here comes
5
a
more sacks
return
than
from the
the
3.
other team.
And
And that's why I feel like we
we
probably do have the most
decent
sacks.
field position to start this drive. The 49ers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see that.
And he's
But
out
it
of
just,
bounds
like, I
up
still think
beyond the
that
40-yard line.
it's just when our D line is going, it's tough.
A run with Hubbard.
Good.
Trying to find
Good,
someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Play action. Tagovailoa.
Get him, score for
Right in
him.
fist. His second sack of the afternoon. Number 5 for him on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third
Yeah,
and
I
long.
don't know. He's,
Here's Tagovailoa.
yes, do
And
not
that
let
is
him.
incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb.
Let's go.
And it's going to be fourth down.
21 to 6. If we saw this game, I don't think you'd have to fumble twice or something. And Tyler Williams had to drop more
And they
balls.
get forward a few yards.
Dude, you guys know
On the return.
we could be 5 and 4 if we really win. After should be 5 and 4, 4 and 5 after this one. If we
There
would
you
win
see
that,
Sean
they won
McVay,
it
the
would
Super
have
Bowl
been
winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the
because we,
field.
bro,
And
McCarthy,
he'll take this
he
past the 30.
like that should have been a free. We get 9 sacks.
Here comes
Nah.
second and 4.
How is your 20 yards minus 4? Like, how do you have minus 9
Once
passes?
again, it's
I'm
Genty.
so confused. How that's
And he's
possible.
going to be brought down up past the 45.
And yeah,
16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
you know,
They'll go again with Genty. And this time they are
they
ready
figured out
for
that
it. Throw for a loss. And it's second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Left side, caught by Hunter.
let's go,
And they'll
Travis.
move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Rams.
Take the handoff. Now
He's
Herbert.
open all the way. He's
Right
open.
back to Hunter.
Oh, good
They'll
juke.
move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. Here's Genty. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
You know, another touchdown or even a field goal would be our most points in his games this season.
Trying to set up the screen.
That's such a bad
Good
thing.
hustle by the defense.
What
They beat
just-
the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No
I
gain
mean,
on that screen
takes
pass.
it
No gain on the play. Brings
Trying
up
to keep the
third
drive
down
alive.
and
Going to have to convert on third and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. There's Hunter.
It's a
It's
yes.
complete.
Thank you.
And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up
just really
first
good
and goal.
number. Yep.
They're called in at the 2.
The guys I was gonna bench are just having themselves a game. Thank you for doing this for me, okay? I just needed some help from you guys, bro. Because you guys have such a bad game. It's just like you guys need to come back.
Halftime, they come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his
You guys
halftime
just
speech,
need
Mike,
to
'cause
come back
whatever
and have a
adjustments
good
he
game,
thought
bro.
they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw
Good
happen in the
tackle.
first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Get this
He was
drive
one of the
started
most
on
sacked
the
quarterbacks,
ground.
by the way. You didn't know
And
that.
he'll only get it to the 26-yard line.
Most of the quarterbacks that we got like 9 times are the most sacked. He might be the most sacked, actually.
Come and gone. We'll return
Or is
with
it,
more after this. This
the-
is the
He
NFL
played.
on EA
I
Sports.
don't know, I'd have to look.
Here's Hubbard. He gets it to start the fourth.
Okay.
Only
Good.
a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
What?
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Oh, turnovers. Yeah, we don't ever have fucking turnovers.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
Get it.
This
Yep.
offensive line just
Another
has
sack
no
to Graham
patience right
Memphis.
now. It's
Let's
another
go.
sack. Braden
Oh,
Fisk.
that's just gonna
He
be
gets
good.
it
They
yet
might go for this.
again. That's now
I
3
have no
sacks
choice.
for him in this one. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth
Who hasn't got it
and
there yet?
long.
Murphy.
They snap it to
There it is.
Chilla.
Oh no!
He's got
Oh
it.
my gosh,
That's
defense!
Watson.
Joey,
He's
can
gonna
we?
have the 49ers first down on what will be a big play there for fourth and long. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4
Sacks, but
from the 48-yard
I
line.
wanna make
Here's
sure-
second and 6.
I want him to be at least third year.
A shotgun snap for 2.
God
Throw
damn
on
it,
the
people!
run is
Get
complete.
us.
And that's a first down.
Do
It will
not
be
let
a
him score
gain
it.
of 8.
Why would we? There's no point.
Kittle is the man in motion. Fake the handoff. Now, 2.
But also to start playing good. Pick, yes.
This one
Thank you.
intercepted. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near
He's
the
done for you.
40-yard line. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at.
Wait, it wasn't turnovers because we already had a
They'll
turnover.
start on the ground with
When did we have a
Jensen.
turnover?
And they're going to work this
I
down
don't even know if
inside the
turnover, except that
45.
one.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And they'll take this down
Dude,
inside the
come on.
35.
Junkie just came. Both of them two just had their best game. One and Junkie just had their best games this season. And I was
Here's a
about to.
handoff to Genti. And he's going to be taken
But I've also
down.
kind of spoiled them with
Not
the
so
ball. But
easy this
yeah,
time.
like,
They drop him back behind the line.
Yeah,
It's
there you
second
go.
down.
let's go. Dude. This is a huge. It's so important that we win this division game. We should freaking sweep this.
A run. Genti. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
And he has been
Don't
a
do anything
handful
like
to
that.
deal with throughout this entire
Look at this
contest,
running
Mike.
this.
And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
6 yards.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Rams will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to
And
hold on
we
to the
are
ball
just
for a
gonna
while,
stay
they still were able to
one
manage
game
to
under
add 20
500.
points.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard
Well,
line.
they actually got straight.
The 49ers offense about ready to take over once more. They trail here late. Hope to put something, anything on the board before they get out of here. Going to start this drive. First and 10. And he works past the 40. Taken down after a gain of 7. Second down, they need 3.
Really good stuff here.
Moreau in motion. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down. Up to the 45.
31-0 is the score of this game. Absolute domination. Yes!
So it's a win for the visiting
Thank
Rams.
you for
And
that
it is
game.
a season
That was
sweep
so
for them. They defeat their division.
2 touchdowns for Warren. 2 touchdowns for Genty, maybe. One of them two's got to win, though. 3 upgrades for Walter Nolan right now. I mean, he's a no start, so yeah. So. Wow. Right now he's an 83. Genty gets 1. Elusive back, yeah. As he's an 87. Tyler Warren gets 1. He's an 84. Or 85, sorry. He wasn't. And then Brandon. We'll do Power Rush. He becomes this. Whatever. He's an old 1-year player. He's already 25 in his first year. Well, what a game for us right there. Okay, how do we know if we're leading in sacks or not? I don't care about us. Conversions, red zone, penalties, turnovers. Who is leading in penalties? Not us. Holy shit. We have like, oh my, wow. So that's huge. We have 8 penalties. 15. 12 picks. Oh yeah, we've thrown 12 picks. 2 in it. We have 3, I thought. Oh, I didn't send this week, I guess. We have 8 takeaways now. Yeah, we're one of the worst in that. It's really the sacks that have us so high up. I want to see. Hopefully, nobody comes close to Byron Murphy. He just had a bad game. No sacks. Last thing we need them is okay. So Thibodeau is down to 3 now. So as we get the Seahawks, I have no idea if we've played them yet. Let's look. It doesn't look like it. No, we have not. So here we play at home and then we play away. The Cardinals, I think we've already played the Cardinals and probably beat them. No, we have not even played the Cardinals. Have we already played 2 of our division games? Wait, Rams. Who else is it? 49ers. We just swept them. Seahawks, Cardinals. There's one more. 49ers. Oh. So, oh yeah, okay, there's only 3 teams we play. So we've played 2 divisional games and they've been the same 2 teams. That's kind of weird. What week are we on? So we're going to week 11. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.